Hello, salutations, what it do, everybody? What's up? What's up, Savannah? How you doing? How's everyone doing in the chat? What's going on, Peter? What's up, Spider-Man? What's up, Wade? What it do, Dan? What's up? What's up? Got a bit of news today. A lot of it broke within the same hour. Most of it Black Panther related. Check Twitter for the Child's Face Reel. I actually already posted it. I'm loving it. So I assume a lot of you have seen the Black Panther news. Well, it's not really news to most of us. I said on the dev stream last Friday that Chris Judge was voicing Black Panther. I think we all pretty much knew that since last year, that if you've been following Miller, I think he leaked that like pretty early last year with the audio files. So not really surprised that Chris Judge is voicing Black Panther, but nice that they got a nice little write-up. Sub X20, glad you're okay. So I did want to highlight the developer blog. Most of it is irrelevant as usual, but the developer updates do have a nice little tidbit here that's going to be relevant. And I do have to clear up one thing. If you read the article about Christopher Judge in EW, they had a mistranslation. They said that the Black Panther, it looks like they're saying the Black Panther update is 25 hours. That is not true. What they meant was that the entire campaign, that means the reassemble, taking aim, Future Imperfect, Cosmic Cube, and Wakanda adds up to 25 hours of story. The Wakanda itself is not actually literally 25 hours. So just to clarify that. But they do have an update about the upcoming multiplayer mega hives. As you see, that's going to be most likely coming with the family reunion OLT, but they are going to be making some adjustments to rewards. They said that they're going to be streamlining rewards so that we will always get Hive Mind exotic gear when you do the mega hive. So I think that was pretty much what was happening already, but I'm wondering if they mean we're going to get Hive Mind exotic gear in addition to the usual stuff. Not sure there. Could use some clarification. But they also said they're going to be changing up the priority missions. So the priority missions will grant the 2 exotic pieces that we usually get from the Mega Hive. And instead of being 2 priority missions, it sounds like it's going to be just 1. And it'll be at a higher difficulty to allegedly offer us a challenge. So if I'm reading that right, it sounds like the Mega Hive will guarantee you Hive Mind exotics, and the priority missions will be reduced to 1, and it'll give you just 2 random exotics, hopefully not also Hive Mind. Not sure how that's going to work, but should be interesting. What's up, Doom Killer? Good to see you. If you haven't already, Doom Killer is also a Marvel's Avengers streamer. He's got some really good content, very entertaining. Definitely check out his channel. He streams on YouTube as well. It's a lot of fun. Do I think Roy is going to be Ultron? I think that's pretty much, well, it's not confirmed, but pretty obvious. Especially, it was we knew Ultron was going to be in the game last year, thanks to again Miller. He's the real MVP of this game, and if you just follow the clues, Roy's been changing, and of course, with the Cosmic Cube, they pretty much spelled it out for us with that last cutscene. So it's only a matter of time. The Black Panther campaign is probably going to be like 3 hours, I would guess. And nope, the marketplace just updated, so we don't need this anymore. But I did see that the Hoodie Thor is in. I did see that already. Hoodie Thor is in the marketplace, and the rest of the Volcanics. And Hawkeye's got a new takedown. More for the Ronin build. I like it. Still 600 credits though. And Norwegian Cabin Thor. This is the Thor that we saw in the trailer for the Cosmic Cube. Hoodie Thor. And it's here. Good to know. Glad it is not a legendary. When is Spider-Man coming to the game? End of the year. You're welcome, Doom Killer. Just showing some love. Mind this one. If it was 1400 credits, hell no. But I'm on that one. These are the rest of the volcanic recolors. Once again, no weapon skin, so Kate's arrows are purple. Not a bad choice for the recolor, but again, the details purple. Is there a way to get free money? I mean, yeah. Not always legally, but if you're just talking about in the game, just the challenge cards. This is the Volcanic Iron Man. This one was this one definitely makes sense as the recolor, but still not paying 1400 credits for a recolor. This is the Captain America one, and of course they don't change the shield. And this is the Black Widow. Peter just subbed you. Appreciate you, Peter. Oh, weapon skins are coming soon. Weapon skins already came out. They just don't release them consistently. Thought we were already guaranteed a Hive Mind piece from Mega Hive. That's what I thought. I literally every time I complete the Mega Hive, I get a Hive Mind piece. So I'm not sure if they mean that you're only getting Hive Mind from the Mega Hive, and then you're getting two, because they said you're getting the two random exotics that you usually get from the Mega Hive, but the usual rewards from the Mega Hive is one Hive Mind piece and one other, but sometimes two Hive Mind pieces. So it sounds like potentially you're getting two Hive Mind pieces from the Mega Hive, and then two non-Hive Mind pieces from the priority mission, I guess. What's up, Ronald? Can wait till these volcanic skins are out. I mean, I wouldn't. Yes and no. Like, I'm glad they're done, but also that means that there are more to come, and they might also be 1400 credits depending on how well these sold. The best hairstyle for Black Widow. I agree. I do like this one the best. I wish they used this for her MCU fit. Used to tell it a while ago, no more reskins for you, especially a 1400 recolor. My man, That's exactly what I said when they first rolled these out. When I saw these, I'm like, bro, I'm not paying 1,400 credits for these. 900 was already kind of pushing it because of the quality of some of them, but 1,400 because they what have magma on them? Come on, bro. Been sub for about a month. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you, King. You think it make it only hive mind for Mega Hive and only hero set from priority? Yeah, that sounds like what they meant. Yeah. Yeah, once again the copy could be better for sure, but it sounds like you're only getting hive mind exotics from the weekly Mega Hive, which will be multiplayer enabled, and the new priority mission will give you 2 hero set exotics upon completion. You really want Age of Ultron cap? I really want Infinity War cap. Where's the OLT? In our imaginations. It's supposed to come out one day. Technically it's supposed to come out this month according to the roadmap, but stuff gets delayed, so who knows. But as far as I know, it's on track. And there's 2 weeks left in the month, so presumably it'll be here in the next few weeks. What's up, Roplex? What did you miss? Literally just started, but we did go over the Mega Hive news. They are changing things up a bit. Sounds like the Mega Hive is only going to reward hive mind exotics, and they're changing up the priority mission. Instead of 2 priority missions, there's only going to be 1 at a higher difficulty, and it's going to reward 2 exotics that you usually get from the Mega Hive, so possibly just hero set. Electro. So our breakdown of all the DLC so far, they said War for Wakanda would be about 8 to 9 hours. That sounds extremely ambitious. You expected it to be on the 22nd, which is next Thursday. Yeah, I would guess. Actually, given their history with the family reunion, the Omega level threats, I would go with the last Thursday to be safe. To be safe. How do you get the Asgardian might outfit for Thor? Asgardian, do I even have that? I do. Was this in the marketplace before? I feel like it was. If I didn't get it from the marketplace, then I got it from the cosmetic vendor, which no longer exists. So either way, it's not in the marketplace right now. More trash. Trash. Oh, that's actually a good piece. For Hawkeye? Yes, it's for Hawkeye. Yoink. What's up, James? What it do? Glorious Purpose. What it do, Tyresa? What's up, Mr. Beach? They're probably going to do the same as Capskin for Thor. I'm guessing they're going to wait for some kind of event, most likely the Mega Level Threat. Asgardian Might was the pre-order skin. Been so long ago. Anything interesting? They're streamlining the exotics for the weekly rewards. So it sounds like just hive mind stuff for the Mega Hive, and then the priority mission will reward 2 heroic set exotics. So potentially 4 exotics a week instead of 2. Rory kind of sus. Indeed. Is there room in the squad? Yeah, the squad is empty right now. Sub. Today is the 3rd year you've been sub to my channel. Were you sub before I was making Avengers videos? And it was just me just having a YouTube channel for nothing? I appreciate it. I think the only thing I posted on this channel was my experience at the Lupe Fiasco concert. But I appreciate it. You actually like the hoodie Thor? Actually, I do too. I'm glad it's not 1,400 credits, because I would not buy it if it was. Send that invite. You gotcha. What power level are all my characters? They're all 150. The only blue gear I get are the minor artifacts. Let's see. Money tree. Hey, what it do, Commander? Yep, it's that new Thor that we saw in the trailer for the Cosmic Cube. Hoodie Thor finally here. Thank God it's not a recolor. They basically just wanted the same Thor but with short hair. I knew it wasn't going to be because I saw it in the trailer. I could tell he had long hair. Did I see episode 6 of Loki? Yeah, check out my live stream I did yesterday. I did a review. We had a couple-hour discussion. It was fun. Anyone looked at the blog to see if they mentioned OLT? I read a little bit of it. Yeah, no mention of the Omega level threat. Hoodie fits today. You sub then because Lupe is your favorite artist. Oh wow, that's what's up. Yeah, that was an awesome story. Oh, Shannon has excellent taste. So Shannon is actually the longest subscriber here. Imagine that. Sub for the Lupe, stayed for the Marvel's Avengers. I like it. I'm good, Commander. Doing well. What's up, Vader? So we got everyone. Now that we got everyone here, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Make sure the YouTube overlords know that you think I am worthy. Subscribe if you're new. Help me reach my goal of 3K subs. We're trying to hit that by Wakanda. Ideally, if we can get there by the end of this month, even better. And if you want to become a defender, want to level up your support for the channel, hit that join button, get access to our custom emotes, early access to videos, member exclusive content, and you get an invite to that fresh private Discord where we share builds, we share memes, and a lot of laughs. It's a lot of fun. And we also have that weekly gaming session on Saturday. Just hang out, play the game, chat. It's fun. Be here all stream if you feel like carrying your 135 Thor or Cap to some better gear. Yeah. Obligatory post my PSN. the dot. So if anyone hasn't added me yet, currently trying to assemble my squad, play some dailies and what have you. Even Kamala 150. Yep, all my characters are 150. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes. I would greatly appreciate that. Okay, who's trying to hop on the squad? How do you level up the fastest and easiest way? Check out my video on how to level up the fastest way to 150. On my channel, it's a part of a playlist of guides for the game. I got you covered. I appreciate you, Doom. Me. All right. Beach and Lara, what are your PSNs? Beach, I got you. Pull up the hoodie. I wish. You saw the new recolor for Kamala Future Guardian skin. I have not, but yeah. I'm in a no recolor kind of frame of mind. Hit you with the ad for future sessions. I appreciate you, X20. That intro banger on most of your vids is you. That joint fire. Which intro? The the one with the Marvel intro. Put it on Worthy would be dope. I mean, if they're only thing they're changing is the hair. Let me see. Doom Killer. Hey, definitely gotta run with Doom Killer at some point. For sure. When you're streaming, next time you're streaming, I'll try to catch you. So what if he just had the arm and the hood and the hair? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I'm just out here getting OLT ready. The beat I use in the videos. Oh yeah, that's the lo-fi. That's a lo-fi hip hop beat I was working on and never finished, but just decided to throw in my video because I thought it fit. I should finish that beat at some point. Some people don't like it, but I enjoyed it. Do I have a streaming plan? What do you mean, like a strategy? You like the high-pitched YouTube? Yeah, I do. I felt like I just had to. I felt like if I was ever going to make YouTube videos, I had to do an intro where I sing with autotune. Is the OLT here yet? It sure is not. Anything new in the shop? Hoodie Thor and the rest of the volcanics. And there's a new takedown for Hawkeye. That's pretty decent. It's perfect. I appreciate it, Dan. Just surprised they haven't released the hooded version of Unworthy Thor since that skin's so well. I'm surprised too. I thought they would milk that skin for all it's worth. But they just disrespect Thor every chance they get, bro. It's crazy. No, I was thinking of it just eventually releasing, just actually finishing the beat and then releasing it. but I don't really. I had an idea of doing like a side lo-fi hip hop instrumental album, I just never committed to it because I'm working on another project. My main character right now is Thor. I've been playing lately a lot of Thor, Black Widow, and Hawk. You do beats? I do beats. I do rap. I do some singing. You sing that out loud at work? I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a songwriter. I'm working on me and my man are working on a project right now. He's a producer, but he's trying to break out as a solo artist. So I've been writing for him. Be fun. Been doing music much longer than I've been making videos. Music is my second love after basketball. But I quickly realized that once I got to college, I quickly realized I was not going to be in the NBA. So I started focusing on music after that. Anything new, Dot? What's up, J Money? We got Hoodie Thor finally. That's something. And a lot of new Black Panther news. Most of which we knew already. Chris Judge is Black Panther. And we got some new images which look dope. We got a face reveal. Sing now or stream or you are. Oh no. Yeah, I will not be singing on stream. This is not a musical stream. I might play some music at some point. You love basketball too? Who's my team? I'm a Miami Heat fan. Unfortunately, we're down pretty bad right now. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler did not show up, and we did not get Giannis, so not great, but I have faith in Pat Riley. Got the same realization about the NFL when we got to college. Yeah, once I actually got to play against like Big East talent, I was like, yeah, this ain't happening. I realized that I had a long way to go. Like the first night that I got to college, like I played. It just so happened that one of my roommates was like also really into basketball and super good at it. And then I met this other kid who said he was going to try out for the basketball team as well. We were both trying to make the team as walk-ons, and he absolutely obliterated me in a 1v1. He ended up making the team as a walk-on, but he never actually played at all. He just rode the bench. But despite that, he was better than every person I've ever played before. So I was like, yeah, this ain't happening. You got that Thor skin? You know I did. It's so rare when Thor gets something new. I gotta pick it up if it's at least decent.
There's the team.
You hate basketball? Well, no one's perfect. Everyone has flaws. Some people steal, others hate basketball. It's okay. Why the hexagon on Thor's body? That's the driver's barrier. It's a defensive perk. It's very ugly and I wish I could turn it off, but no, they're not giving us the ability to turn off the HUD or adjust it in any way so far. I know Jimmy is at the Harm Room Challenge. What, the Red Room? Chris Judge voiced Kratos in God of War. That's right. I'm gonna get this chest over here. Basketball is hard. It is. Especially when when you're playing against people that are like super athletic. Like I was running a full court one day at the school gym, and we had this dude. He ended up later on making the finals of the And One mixtape tour back when that was still a thing. This dude could jump like so high, it was crazy. He came down on a fast break, and I was the only guy back, and I saw he was about to do something stupid, so I got out the way. This man did a full 360 windmill. I was like, nope. Not catching me, bro. I'm getting out of the way. I ain't playing for a check right now. You ain't about to embarrass me in front of my friends. I did lay it up on him though, so that was my accomplishment for the day. He tried to pin my shot on the backboard, but I got it up right before he reached it. I hear about Jimmy clapping Rachel Nichols' cheeks in a bubble. I did see those memes. They were very hilarious. especially the timing. Those memes started coming out right after that Rachel Nichols audio leaked. Oh man. I mean, the bubble, people was down bad in the bubble. They couldn't be with their families. They had to stay in their rooms. Like, I get it. Yeah, another trash can. Oh, you don't like Hoodie Thor? You mean at the helicarrier there's Jimmy Woo at the door from the Harmel? Oh yeah. And of course we got Lucky the dog still in the building. I don't go to the helicarrier often because, you know, there's not much reason since they got rid of the cosmetic vendor, but I do. It is nice to occasionally go over there, show the dog some love. Champion level 88. Nice. Combat designer for this worked on God of War PS4, so it doesn't surprise me they're getting Chris. I know, right? Together again. Chris and Vince. How much is the skin? 900. Only 900 credits.
Dear evil mega corporation, sorry we destroyed your illegal data.
I think Chris Judge is also going to voice Drax for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Is he? That'd be cool. That'd be another thing that Guardians of the Galaxy has in their favor. Target. I want to have. All right, that's fine. This is fine. This is not fine. You buy skin now, yes. In this case, yes, Tyversal, I do buy skin. Not those volcanics though. They ain't catching me slipping. Wade, Doomkiller's talking about the Thor, the hoodie Thor. Any good news or changes in the marketplace? Good news. I mean, if you like Thor, okay news, I guess. The hoodie skin is pretty decent. But if you really enjoy those volcanics, the rest of them just dropped, and Hawkeye has a new takedown, and they have a free nameplate for Black Widow that I think most of us already have, so not great. They caught Dredd slipping. I don't think they caught Dredd slipping. I think that was fully intentional. I don't think Dredd slipped. I think he dove face first. He loves all of those trash skins. Unapologetically. He buys all of it. I think Dredd is single-handedly supporting this game's recolor system. He's got like every one of those sets. You hate the volcanic skins? I do. I don't hate them. I hate that they're 14. I hate the Thor one. It looks awful, objectively speaking. But I hate that they thought they were so good that they warranted a price hike. Like, no. Just because they're better than the other ones, which were complete trash, doesn't mean you can upsell. That I did not appreciate. What is that spin zap move I do with Thor? Oh, it's his hammer throw. You throw the hammer. You also have to select the right nodes on the skill tree, but if you spin the hammer and throw it, if you press R2, lightning comes up. You do it at the same time, get a little more damage. What's going on, Mr. Briggs? How you doing? They're going to charge for recolors, at least discounting for those on some of them already. Yeah, like the fact that they just thought they could just upsell to 14, I'm like, no. No. Because they aren't as nearly as bad as the other ones. Some of the volcanic skins look decent, apart from the fact that they decide not to do weapon skins, which I thought was disappointing. Like the Hawkeye one would have been fire, but you know, purple arrows. No, you zap after the spin and no throw. What do you mean? Pretty much all I'm doing. I'm just throwing and R2ing. I try to do it. I like to do it right when the impact is. It's an LCD chip design. Hate is strong. More like not the taste. No, I definitely hate the blue hollows. That I do. You think the Guardians game will be fun? They chose been around Starless, so you think it will be more polished? I mean, from the gameplay I saw, doesn't look like great. You know, for what I expect for a next gen game, but it could be fun. So I spin and then just God blast. No, I just yeah, I do the lightning strike, and I try to time it. So yeah, I try to time it so right when the impact hits, I press R2 and then boom, lightning. Do I have anything with Tachyon? I need to do some exotic farming. Thor in the Tachyons. Oh, never mind. I just use that. This any good? Not really. Also not really. Could use a little more health though. The gear is so hard to find these days. The hammer never leaves his hand. Who needs hair when you have family? Am Am I excited for Wakanda? I sure am. Do I have any hair? I do have a little bit of hair. I prefer the do-rag. It gives me a brand identity. That's something you need if you ever think of starting something where you're public. Need a little brand identity. That's all that is. Should I just go this one? I hate proficient buff grip. Tough. Let me check some of my other grips. I want a targeted buff with some resolve. Do I have it? I do not. Do I have a piece of precision and resolve in this spot? Also do not. Oh, here we go. I use this. This would be so much easier if there was like some kind of system where you can customize your gear, change the stats around, maybe change the perks around. If only looters had such a feature, that would be so useful in this game. But that would be crazy. You do it all the time, you can't figure it out. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm generally at a loss. Which attack you think I'm doing? Little more. That. Alright, this should be fine. Attacking on Rift more than Inhuman. Yeah, I hate this one. You increase Thor's melee. You increase defend. Well, this is a range version of Thor, so I don't care about melee really at all. I just care about increasing his precision load, but I do like some resolve. What's up, Bulacan? Doom's your brand is a different Marvel shirt every stream. Right? Yep, exactly. Did you have the Black Panther one at one point? What's up, Ollie? Looks like God Blast with a throw been beforehand. God Blast with a throw? Are you talking about the Cryo God Blast? So you can hold R2 and so if I hold R2, that's just the Odin Force. If I hold R2 while flying, shoots lightning in a straight line. If I hold L2, he spins the hammer. You're power 72 with Thor and you want power 150. Check out my channel. I have a playlist with guides and includes a video on how to get to 150 really fast. We need a loadout system like DCU. We certainly do. Yeah, if you have the default God Blast on your skill tree, when you hold on Thor summons crowd tornadoes. Yep. What's up, Cloud? Just on time. We got Hoodie Thor. The blog came out. We got some news about the Mega Hive changes. They're reducing the priority missions to 1 and rewarding exotics, but the mission will be at a higher difficulty. And it sounds like they're only going to be rewarding Hive Mind exotics for the Mega Hive itself. Do you think we will get iconic skin for Black Panther with the cape? What, like in the marketplace or something? Probably.
explain the lack of coal. The resistance doesn't use fancy
When you throw your hammer with Thor, if you press R2 with while the hammer is thrown, it summons lightning at the location. Indeed. I assume that was what you were talking about. Does he mean the charged mail? I have no. I legit have no idea what he means. I literally have no idea what he means. I'm doing the same. I do just say all I do is the hammer throw with the lightning. Yeah, I'm not sure. Just tell me what you mean. Is that what you're talking about? What's up, 89? How you doing? Saw a comment from a player tester on Reddit who was talking about the new UI changes. He said it had loadouts as an option. Ooh, that would be nice. I like loadouts. It would make it so much easier switching in between gear. You tried holding R1 and it always just shoots God Blast. Do you have the cryo one equipped? There we go. I think if you have the shock God Blast equipped, then you don't get the effect. You can only hold it with when you do the cryo. You think MCU Thor next week? We'll have to see what they say on the dev stream. When they have an MCU skin drop in, they usually tell us on the dev stream with like a little clue. But I assumed he was coming with like an actual content update. That? Yeah, the crowd God Blast, right? Okay. So how would that allow us to get even more exotics? Well, if I'm reading that correctly, you would get 2 hive mind exotics from doing the mega hive, and then you would get 2 hero set exotics, I believe, assuming they're not going to duplicate them from the priority mission, which will now be 1 instead of 2. So in theory, that would be 4 guaranteed exotics per week instead of 2. You think they use the 3 charge one? Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, I'm using the cryo God Blast, and when you do the cryo God Blast, you can hold it and build up the cryo. Hoping the work day goes by fast for you, Doom Killer. Yeah, I agree, Doom Killer. I hope anyone that's working and watching this or listening to this, I hope your work day goes by before you know it. Dude, the stream is popping. Holy crap. Yeah, it's usually we're usually pretty busy on Thursdays for whatever reason. Maybe because there's because it's the reset, there's more stuff to do, more interest. I appreciate all of you. Make sure you smash that like button if you're new. Let's take over the streaming page on YouTube. All good, boy. Keep grinding. Just give exotics low chance to drop everywhere. Yeah, but the problem with that Tyversal is that it makes sense. If you have exotics drop from everywhere, then that would make people play the game more and not just play when the stuff resets on Thursday. And why would you want that? What are you, crazy? Does a hive mind gear have a set bonus? A set bonus on gear? That's crazy talk. What kind of looter has gear sets that have set bonuses? Nonsense. Higher chance from loot bots. Yeah, the loot bots should definitely drop exotics. Like, I don't know why they didn't just do that. Is it more powerful attack if you hold the cryo blast? I don't know if I don't know if it's more powerful in terms of DPS, but it builds up more status. So if you're trying to build up status damage and get a battery effect going, holding the cryo blast not only picks up the enemies, it makes them absorb more cryo. So I found that pretty useful. Dream page takeover. Right back to promote on Twitter and Reddit. I appreciate you, Doom.
How does it feel fighting a ghost? Feel. Scout ahead while the Avengers find a way in. See you on the inside, Avengers. How does it feel fighting a ghost?
Appreciate you, Foots.
Feels good to take the fight to aim like this. Indeed. Marking the entrance.
Keep smashing that like button, people. We're at like 63 right now.
The entrance is just up ahead.
See if we can hit 90.
Piece of cake or pie. Pie is good.
All right, on my way. I don't even know what character I even with like all the extra exotics. I don't even know what character I'd even want them with, because even with the extra exotics, I think the problem remains the quality of the exotics and not being able to change the stats. Definitely, a step in the right direction of giving us more, but they definitely also got to make sure they do something about the quality.
Keep the area free of hostiles.
You try and charge it up and never you were confused. So yeah. Yeah, it would be cool if you could charge up the regular one, the non-cryo one, so you can do the extra shock. But I guess because the cryo attack is supposed to be like wind or whatever, he tried it. That Stello definitely tried it. Yeah, I think it's like because it's like a wind kind of thing. Then they were like, okay, well, it makes sense if you can sweep them all up in the wind, but apparently not if you're doing like lightning. I don't know. Thor isn't your most played character. I'm not sure who my most played character is.
I'm almost done. Hang in there.
Thor is definitely up there. Probably Thor, Hawk, and Hawkeye, because I started playing pretty heavily once the DLC came out, but I've been playing a lot of Black Widow lately. Loving Black Widow. Thinking of using her in the Omega level threat. I think she's an awesome support character.
That's it, we're in. We should move quickly before aim.
But probably Thor as well.
Aim's got 4
for the power. I'm just still building up my range build.
I'll tell you how when you reach the cells.
I wish I can get that Grip of the Storm from the Tachyons, but with the right stats and perks, of course. I need a targeted buff, and I need some precision on that bad boy.
Avengers, but I'm still amazed you just fought your way into a high security aim.
Field exotics should have unique perks.
We can only rise to the challenge.
Yeah, that's the other issue. Like the Omega level threat is supposed to have unique exotics, but the problem with the exotics in the game right now is like a lot of they're basically like essentially they're basically recolors of legendaries if you think about it, just with higher stats most of the time, but sometimes not even that. And exotics are supposed to be like the highest, you know, tier stuff in the game. It's supposed to be like crazy with unique perks, you know, something that will legit change your build.
As soon as a prisoner is free, teleport them out.
Do you think that bringing back the Reverend Takeover event was a mistake? No, they had to. They said they were, because of a bunch of people. A bunch of people didn't play the Red Room Takeover the first time around because of a bug. It would have been a mistake if they didn't bring it back. I'm glad they lived up to their word, and even though it was still buggy, it was still good enough for people to actually play. Your Thor is so strong you barely get hit. Yeah, maybe he's like that. How long did it take all my characters to get to 150? I did it over the course of several months. Like once I figured out how, because I took breaks from the game and just kind of played for fun and only leveled up characters that I wanted to. But once the DLC started coming out, it took like what, like 8 hours maybe. Like it took a few hours to like hit the soft cap, and then it was just a matter of me being picky and trying to find gear that I actually liked. If I was just leveling up a character for the sake of leveling them up without worrying about the build, I could get someone from wherever they start to 150 in maybe like 4 hours or so, I'd say. Your mains are Hulk, Miss Marvel, and Widow, but you've been playing Kate. I played Kate a lot with the DLC, but I stopped really playing her when Hawkeye came out because I just really enjoyed Hawkeye more. But Scattershot is dope with a positive. I have Cosmic on my Kate Scattershot, and I have Gamma on her power attack. Yeah, these exotics need to have stat 65 plus and up. They need to bring back those 80, they had the heroic pieces that had stats in the 70s to 80s. I have one right now on Thor. They need to bring those back. Like those are stats that you know would expect to find on an exotic. Garbage. Oh, I did get an exotic. Gauntlets of the Storm. It's got melee, precision, and intensity. Signature attacks do particle, heavy power attacks do PIM, and melee crit Tachyon Surge. Got it. But it has no resolve, and I'm already pretty squished. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose my targeted buff. I guess I need to keep grinding. Is that the steampunk Hulk I see? How dare you? How dare you? You know, you don't know if you answered, but you get Kamala. Yep, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. The build is so important though. Wasn't to me at first, but your gear really does make it. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Like you can, if you're just focused purely on speed, you can obviously do it for the flex. Oh, look how fast I got to 150, but based on, you know, how gear is in this game, it'll take you a while to actually get the pieces you want. We need Hero Thor. I want that. We need Infinity War Thor. That's what we need. Playing Cap most of the day. I've been playing the Cap a little bit lately. Just to stay interested, you know, playing around with the harm room and stuff like that. Imagine getting exotic and attack and riff. I know, right? Look at me. I'm out here complaining about attack and riff exotics, but to be fair, I didn't get the one I was looking for. So, in a way, did I really get it? What do you think about War for Wakanda being 25 hours? It is not 25 hours, but it would have been awesome if it was. Hawkeye's pretty fun to play. Yeah, he looks a little boring after a while though. That's why I might just go full melee, because just pressing triangle gets boring after a while, even if it is powerful. He's got two really good exotics with stats in 80s, one on Hulk, one on Widow. Both 3 stats. Nice. Oh, so they didn't completely remove him. Fine, you'll change it. Yes, please, Miss VH. Get that disgrace out of here. That's where you picked up precision on Hulk. Whenever I see precision on a Hulk piece, I get so mad. Legitimately. Vinyl skin should actually be a crime in the community. You guys should be destroyed by angry mob. Either change Cap shield because his in-game shield is clean. It is clean though. You're not wrong. I'm mad. It's like I feel like they just abandoned the weapon skins altogether. Like I thought they would at least do the weapon skin for the ultimate, for the July Cap. You didn't care to have Ascension because the other stats were so good. Yeah, but you should be able to change them though. That part sucks. Most of your heroes are 140 and up. Think your Hulk is 139. Because you're leveling a new main artifact. Yeah. Yeah, leveling up those artifacts, you really got to build up that polychloron, which is hard to come by. That's why you got to make sure you do those weeklies. Get all that polychloron you can. And you're practicing with your Thor. You look back at your screen. You thought you saw Carol. Imagine. Captain Marvel. I'm definitely looking forward to playing her. I'm not a fan of MCU Captain Marvel, but in this game, yeah, I'm definitely into it. You tried it. The in-game shield was too glossy.
It's clear.
Yeah, I know some people thought it was a bit too glossy. I liked it.
Somewhere safe.
I like how clean it is.
All right, come on, let's go. Watchdogs aren't happy. Reinforcements headed your way. We'll cover your exit. Go.
I just think it's hilarious that they said they're going to change the star on the shield so that it's always upright, and then they didn't.
So, everything's on fire. Did we? Hey, watchdogs!
The other stats were Valor and Resolve. Well, at least you got the ones that matter.
I think so.
You want to protect these monsters?
But if that other stat was might instead of precision, or even intensity, that'd be pretty awesome. Or proficiency, even better. You confused? How long is War for Wakanda? Probably 3 hours if I had to guess. Maybe more. But the article was a mistranslation. When they said 25 hours, they were counting the entire campaign. That means reassemble, taking aim, future imperfect, cosmic cube, everything, including War for Wakanda.
What's next?
So I don't know how that one got right, but the writer did clarify on Twitter. But yeah, Wakanda is not going to be a 25-hour DLC. that would be quite an expansion indeed, but no.
Was that supposed to be cool?
You know what? You spend too much time with Nat.
This game's combat, you're excited for Winter Soldier. Just excited for more characters in general, but yeah,
On fire?
Oh,
definitely curious to see what to do with Winter Soldier.
way worse.
You say so.
Don't you?
Imagine like a Captain America type with guns. The range gets boring in general. Your Hawkeye is fairly balanced.
That's fun.
Range, I enjoy a range store. It's very satisfying. Can you play next round? I got you, Clout. People were so mad about Spider-Man being a Sony exclusive release, as they should. It's pretty scummy. You might as well have just made the entire game PlayStation exclusive
Containing special resources nearby.
instead of having everyone having it available for all platforms, only to tell people after the fact, oh, by the way, we're getting Spider-Man, but you can't have him.
They've got nothing on us.
They should make Cap's running speed faster, and they should make the flying Avengers faster. I don't necessarily mind the speed.
There's a special enemy
I,
unit close to your
the speeds are
They may drop
what they
something
are,
so they
but
defeat
if they could remove the intrinsic costs for boosting speed for the flyers, I think that would be a better solution if it didn't cost intrinsic. But as for Cap, yeah, people have been asking for them to increase his running speed for a while. But for whatever reason, they will not. Glad you're able to pick up both Might and Valor on your range piece.
Humans out of here.
Yep, Valor definitely comes in handy.
Almost there, guys.
Just one more.
Mission complete. Oh, I was out here getting all those extra bonuses. Does Polychloron only drop in dailies? Polychloron drops in your daily villain sectors. It drops from the Mega Hive, and it drops from the priority mission, the weekly priority mission. So do all of them to get your Polychloron. All right, Darth Vader, I'll see you later. I'll be streaming until like 5 or so.
Humans are on their way to the anthill now.
Nintendo was scummier.
Helping us out
Oh,
back there.
when it comes to gaming,
Anytime, Doctor.
there's always somebody scummier.
Sorry we couldn't get those blueprints for you.
Speaking of, Jarvis.
For sure.
Uploading now, sir. You think you're clever, don't you, Tony? You're welcome. Enjoy your dread.
Norn Stone of Attunement.
Bye now.
Get rid of all this junk. Oh well, just more resources. You enjoy Iron Man range, the repulsors? I just don't enjoy Iron Man, as many of you know. But yeah, he can be fun. What's this? Oh, I got a cloning lab piece. Isn't that adorable? When I wonder if that's ever coming out. That's trash. Also trash. Still trash. That hurt. You have an Xbox. Yeah, let's not blame people for having inferior consoles. Everyone can't have a PlayStation. Where's the other priority mission? Oh, I forgot to do this one. Another daily. They make Spidey a surprise time exclusive. You howl laughing. It would piss off PlayStation fans. I don't think it would. I feel like most PlayStation fans agree it's trash that Xbox and PC aren't going to get Spider-Man. I think from what I've seen, most people are just like, they shouldn't have done it at all, or it should be a timed exclusive, because it doesn't make sense in a game that's available on all platforms to have content locked behind only one platform. Most of your characters are well balanced besides Thor and Stark. Yeah, I don't believe in balance. I believe when, if I'm doing you know, a Valor build, the only thing I'm looking for are things that'll help with the overall goal of the build. So I want all the Valor stuff, so I can have the heroic damage, the crit damage, and then I just worry about, and then I of course want some defense.
With pleasure, Doctor.
In the case of Hawk, I do enjoy having a little bit of might.
If by thing you mean subtly block,
When did the changes with the exotics happen? With the multiplayer Mega Hive update, which I'm assuming they're waiting for the OLT.
We'll carpet bomb the area before you arrive. It probably won't damage the structures much, but it should help soften AIM security response.
What do you think about the adaptive trigger, haptic feedback, or the DualSense? Do I use them? It's default, but it doesn't really, I barely notice it in this game. Only character you can't main is Clint. Understandable.
Security will be
Is that exotic glove good on any of the heroes?
I've sent my best people to back you up, but be ready for anything.
I guess it depends on the build. They did the same thing with Mortal Kombat and Kratos back in the day. Oh, okay. It worked because it made you buy a PlayStation. I think that was their goal. Let's sell more. Let's sell more PlayStations. That's Sony's goal, at least. Square Enix's goal was just, hey, Sony's giving us a bag of money, and people like Spider-Man, so maybe they'll probably play this game. I feel like I definitely should have got a Tachyon Surge by now. There it is. Someone's missing. Where are you? Stop hiding. Get over here.
I hoped it would take longer for AIM to target you. Marking their position on your HUD.
Hope the other platforms get the Spider-Man mission and story. Maybe he will be only. My instincts say that he's not a timed exclusive. But I hope they had the foresight to make him a timed exclusive, but I doubt it.
There is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain something useful.
You think if they're giving him a significant chunk of content, he won't be perma-locked? But then again, you know, look at the company we're dealing with here.
They found you.
Sure, logically,
Be careful.
you would not want to lock a significant chunk of content behind one platform when you have a multi-platform game. But then, on the other hand, you piss off some PlayStation fanboys when you mentioned the Spidey could be a timed exclusive. Did you? That's funny. They definitely deserve it, because that's dumb. You really care about, you really have so much loyalty to a corporation that you want to screw over other players? Imagine.
Aim target down. The team are no longer a threat. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
You have more white on your Widow. Takedowns will be more effective. Oh, the purpose of my Widow is mostly ranged. I don't really do takedowns on my Widow outside of the harm room. I just did it because when I'm not playing in the harm room, then my Widow build is purely for ranged. Do shock damage with the taser dart, and then mow them down with the cosmic on the full auto.
Stay alert, Avengers. AIM still has a lot of security in the area.
Let them come.
But wait, what are the main stats on your Thor? Valor Precision? Correct. Am I going to be live tomorrow? Yep, tomorrow is the dev stream. Wouldn't miss it. Got Chris Judge in the building. And hopefully some Wakanda information and some announcements for content. Microsoft loved their players as much as Sony did. They would have paid to do things for their consumers, but they don't. I mean, didn't they literally buy Bethesda?
Do you think these AIM operatives think they're on the right
What's the
side?
best defensive gear for Thor?
Estimate the power of a big paycheck, Doctor.
Best defensive gear?
Folks are motivated by ideology.
Anything with a Jarvis barrier.
There's a chest with gear close
Preferably one that's a reactive buff, which triggers when you take damage. That's the one that I currently have. Reactive Jarvis breastplate. Everyone's got plenty of time before Spider-Man comes out to get a PlayStation, so you don't feel sorry for them. That's ice cold. Maybe everyone doesn't want a PlayStation. I know as hard as it is to believe, there are some people that actually prefer Xbox over PlayStation. And those people, as strange as they are, shouldn't have to buy a PlayStation if they also happen to be fans of Spider-Man. I think that's messed up. Do I have a Thor build video? I don't. I'm waiting for Thor's MCU costume to drop before I release my build video. And Crystal Dynamics is taking their sweet time with that Thor MCU skin, so guess we're waiting.
I'm making preparations to pull my people back.
Guess it was not a surprise to the dev. Guess it was not. I've known since last year that Chris Judge was voicing Black Panther. I even said on the stream yesterday on last Friday when they said they were special guests. I'm like, clearly it's Chris Judge. They were not very subtle. Just given the state of the game, the issues they have had year to date, they need a huge win with BP and Spider-Man. Oh, without a doubt. In my opinion, Bethesda looks like they're losing their stride. They've been having some flops. I wouldn't know. I don't care at all about Bethesda. I've never cared about any of their games.
Appears to be a weaponized
I just saw it made waves across the gaming community.
They've got nothing on us.
Yeah, those dev streams are fun. I I obviously enjoy when the dev streams actually have something to say, but I don't know, when they're a train wreck, they're also pretty fun. Strangely. You're an Xbox player. You like PlayStation more than Xbox because of Uncharted and The Last of Us and Spider-Man. So why are you an Xbox player? Switch over. I'm joining the winning team. The quickest way to generate positive buzz on the game in the danger zone in this game, make Spidey available on all consoles and make him play like a similar version of they did on PS4. I don't know if they'll be able to do that. If they, I don't know they have to do that. Obviously, making him available on all platforms, if that's the nature of the deal, would be what's best. But the combat, they've generally done a great job of making the heroes unique and powerful and fun to play. So whatever Vince comes up with for Spider-Man, I'm sure it'll be awesome. But yeah, the most important part is definitely the whole is the time exclusive thing. That's definitely going to be that's definitely going to determine what kind of press that release gets. Because I know they're planning on cross promoting with the Spider-Man No Way Home movie. So if they have a bunch of hype for the game because of Spider-Man No Way Home, and people that aren't on PlayStation find out about it, another Spider-Man game, they're gonna be like, you're gonna start seeing negative articles like, oh, the game's available on a PC and Xbox, but Spider-Man is only going to be on PlayStation. What's up with that? And that's going to kind of take the wind out of their sails a little bit. Getting Jarvis barrier on hero pieces. Yeah, I generally like the Jarvis barrier perks when that trigger either when you take damage or when you defeat enemies. But I prefer the one that triggers when you take damage, because I'd rather have like some kind of damage buff in the heroic spot. That's this trash besides Fallout 4. I've never played a single Fallout game. I would not know. And that's because your dad bought the Xbox to watch the movies in 4K. You don't have the money. I can respect that. You don't have a choice. I think the only time I had Xbox, it was like Xbox 360, and the only games I remember playing on Xbox was Saints Row, and I think I played X-Men Destiny on Xbox as well. But the main reason I enjoyed Xbox was Fable 1 and 2. I just love those games. Xbox is not bad at all. I mean, I haven't seen a single next-gen Xbox game that I'm interested in, but in theory, yeah, people enjoy them. How about Spider-Man for PlayStation and Spider-Gwen for Xbox? I feel like that would be worse. People are going to be nitpicky Spider-Man here to them. Spider's your favorite hero, so you were going to be biased and defend him anyway. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, if people were actually nitpicking MCU Captain America's shade of blue, then you know they're going to find something with Spider-Man to complain about regardless.
Aim's down
What is the
a
best
lot
way to
of
get
research.
exotics?
One
Currently,
machine
the weekly Mega Hive guarantees you
It
2.
was an important victory. But the war is far from over. All the more reason.
The 14th floor Last Avenger Standing gives you a chance, along with the Tachyon Rifts. Currently, they're going to be making some changes to the weekly missions, at least. When they introduce the multiplayer Mega Hive, they're going to be giving you exotics from the weekly already missions now. So you're going to be getting more exotics every week once the update hits. Has it been a... Oh yeah, let me switch up a little bit. Hear you out. A raid that splits up the squad, so when people have trash bills, they can't get carried. But then what happens if they don't complete their end? Like, you're saying like literally just busy work? You mean like a raid that offers busy work so that you can complete it even if your team is trash? That is an interesting choice. Apparently, they wouldn't let me select. That's on Few Beach. All right. Oh, what's up, you sin? You want to see the marketplace? You're looking at it right now. This store hoodie. This is the marketplace. How much was the store? 900. I had to get the hoodie. The way we'll wipe the team out because the first part of the raid is single player. Can't be the first part, you're not strong enough. You volcanic. I mean, what'd you expect? Can I play cap? I do have that ability. Is there anyone else that wants to hop in while I'm at it? It costs nothing to hit the like button. That is very true. It is 100% free and does help a lot. Currently, we're at 76. So if we could hit 100, I would greatly appreciate that. Black Tiger.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Appreciate you, Doom. What's your PSN? Did you add me already? I think this is my melee cap. And Avengers out. Alright, Tyrussel. I respect it. You're not a streamer yet, so you can just not play the Avengers whenever you want. You download all your PS4 games on your external. Having a blast with new graphics. Oh yeah. I gotta get back to playing something else. I still haven't finished Ratchet and Clank. Can we do villain sectors if you have any left? Yes, and Sadat. So you can go ahead and add me, Black Tiger. That mic is crisp. Oh, my mic? Oh yeah. That Blue Yeti. It better be. for $100. Better, it's better be crisp. Going New Game Plus of Ratchet and Clank, and it's significantly harder. Ooh, sounds fun. I gotta finish Ratchet and Clank because I do want to try out Scarlet Nexus. How do I spell it? I just put it in chat. Black Tiger. Look up a couple of messages. Did I check this yet?
This is the best day of my life. I'll work hard.
Bro, I cannot get any Valor artifacts with Captain America. Scarlet Nexus is actually hard when you don't know what you're doing. Isn't that like every game? Don't you just like check out the tutorial and you're good to go? I don't have any villain sectors left. You got this one weekly priority mission left. Someone suggests a good game for you to buy. Have you bought Ghost of Tsushima yet? Because if you haven't, you should buy it immediately. Wanted to say this yesterday, but Sylvie pulled a Star-Lord. It definitely was kind of, to be fair, not quite the same, not quite as much of a blunder as Star-Lord. Because the Star-Lord thing was bad because it was so obviously stupid. Sylvie, though, didn't trust that this guy was telling the truth. So I understand her logic because she was presented. Hurry up, Cloud. Just pick your villain sectors. She was presented with a pretty crappy choice: either kill this dude and take the chance that he's lying about the consequences, or let him live and basically betray all of her principles. So I understand her position there. You want to play with the Ghost of Tsushima PS5 when it drops? Oh boy, I'm going to be playing so much Ghost of Tsushima when that comes out. Especially since I heard the expansion is like 15 hours or something crazy. 15 to 20 hours, bro. Yeah, we definitely having weekly Ghost of Tsushima streams now.
Hey Doc, we heard you managed to locate one of AIM's
So this is What cap build am I on right now? Yeah, I'm on the melee one right now.
Really appreciate it if the Avengers could help
Yeah, I'm
us
on the
take
melee
it down.
cap build right now.
Jarvis, were you able to do the thing I asked?
If by thing you mean subtly block all local network activity to ensure any project data destroyed on site is deleted permanently, then
If I had some
yes.
Hill here. In addition, we'll carpet bomb the area before you arrive.
some valor
It
for
probably won't
my
damage the structures much, but it should
minor
help
artifacts.
self-contained
That would be
security response.
tremendous.
A fiery
Or better,
proclamation from the skies.
let us share artifacts between our characters. How about that? Didn't you wait for the new one? No, you should.
Tight. AIM might even
You
have
should
elite
buy it right now.
teams on site. I've sent my best people to back you up, but be
You should buy it right now. Or I guess you could wait and just buy the full. I mean, in theory, you could wait for the full PS5 version with all the expansions, or you could buy it now and upgrade it. Buy the PS4 version right now
Facilities for the main
and then upgrade it to the PS5 expansion.
Kick down the front door.
I think it actually saves you some money,
Are on their way.
or even if it doesn't, it still
in your shoes.
means that you get to play Ghost of Tsushima like right now instead of waiting. You run Legends online mode. Hey, if anyone else plays with Ghost of Tsushima, anyone's actually on it, I'll definitely run some Legends. That used to be all my friends played. My characters are pretty OP, particularly my my Hunter and my Ronin.
Position on your heart. You're doing something right if AIM feels the need to take you on direct.
Your glass half full attitude's almost endearing.
I'll take a positive attitude and this old dog's still got a few tricks.
I was level 31 with a 146 power rating. You ain't never seen that? I've seen it before. It's pretty funny when it happens.
Beat them, and you may
Yeah, if you prioritize your gear instead of XP, that can happen.
they found you, or you found them. Be careful.
I'm gonna go ahead for the elites.
Careful, Doctor.
TVA stole her entire life. Totally get why. Yeah, I totally don't knock her for that. Like, Star-Lord was legit a moron. That was objectively the stupidest thing you could have possibly done in that scenario. Sylvie makes absolute sense why she did what she did.
You got one. Elite member down. Bam. Nice. Aim target down. Curfew.
At least Loki got a full life of opportunity. He certainly did. Really, that actually hit me. And stole my takedown.
Team are no longer a threat.
Stop to play Avengers. Offer you a bunch of fake happy memories. Oh, you actually stopped playing Ghost to play Avengers? Funny, I stopped playing Avengers to play Ghost. when Legends came out, I was like, oop. That's all I was playing. Must be the animations for heroics and emotes for MCU Thor, the Stormbreaker weapon skin. Honestly, I'm not even gonna predict Stormbreaker anymore. I have no idea what they're doing. Doctor Strange knew the Avengers would become stronger after the snap,
On the right side of
which is why he chose the path that he chose.
Power of a big paycheck, Doctor.
I think most of these
I think the writers just needed the plot to happen. That's why they did it. they realized that the heroes had like a bunch of ways they could just easily stop Thanos, and they were like, no, we're going to throw in this scene with Doctor Strange, so we can justify all of this,
Okay, they look
all of this nonsense.
Watch out for new tricks.
Tricks are all they have.
While you defeat AIM's forces, I will hack into their systems and destroy their data.
Unrelated, but you wish Jeff Hardy would leave WWE already
The exit is below your current position.
and join Hardy Family Office as Willow. You know what some of those words mean. I have legit have not watched wrestling since The Rock had sideburns. It's been quite a while. I loved it when I was a kid. Like I was a wrestling fanatic. I was into WWF before they added the E. I was a big fan of WCW and ECW before they went out of business.
People back.
I was all in on wrestling, bro.
To do.
I had the action figures. I had all the games.
And likewise, Doctor.
I loved it.
We made a difference here today.
I think The Rock was the first celebrity that I actually got to meet when I was a kid. I met him at the mall. I still to this day one of the best moments of my existence. You know, you haven't played Ghost yet. You should fix that mistake. That's why Loki was able to think rationally.
Wait.
Yeah, Loki is a
Monitoring team detected
a
huge
pragmatist
data
above all else.
We need to take it.
The Legends for a while, be tough though. But yeah, the toughest parts were the raids, and which I loved. Like
I almost feel like a bully.
that's why I was partly excited for Avengers. You know, the prospect of like this raid type of deal where you're teaming up with people and you're conquering these difficult challenges, but you're using Avengers. Like imagine the complexity and detail of a Ghost of Tsushima raid, but with, you know, superheroes. That would have been amazing. We hope we get something like that one day. You're a comic book fan outweighed your samurai fan in you. I was just there.
Target the eye. Mech's coming back online.
You like Loki's character evolution? Do too. I like when the MCU rightly gets criticized for having terrible villains, because they usually do. But I like how they built up Loki from just a kind of generic but charismatic villain into kind of a hero. Not a full hero, but or anything close to that, but just a decent guy. Nation of Domination, you jabroni. Nah, I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of a Nation of Domination. I was more in the Generation X. That was a straight up banger, bro. I don't care what anybody says. I swear I had that soundtrack. You feel Loki got downgraded, if anything? I mean, he got downgraded in the show for sure, in terms of power. Because, you know, they had to make Sylvie look good. Do you know people are expecting Black Panther story to be 25 hours? I would hope most of the people by now have seen the correction. It's on the subreddit, it's on Twitter. I'll definitely do a community post about it as well, just so I make sure many people know. But yeah, like expecting 25 hours, yeah, that's this team in only a year. No, yeah. I definitely should have raised some red flags. I know we're excited for Black Panther, but nah, come on. The volcanic outfits are worse than you expected. They were better than I expected when I heard what they were. Not Thor's, obviously. Thor's was, you know, as horrible as I expected all of them to be. But some of them look decent. It's just like the problem is most of the ones that look good are undermined by lack of detail. Like Hawkeye's looks great, except they didn't do the weapon skin, so it just looked bad with the purple arrows. Iron Man's of course looks great, but I'm not paying $14 for more recolors. I just don't want to. Kate's looks good, but again, recolor, but also purple arrows. Black Panther DLC 73 hours, no way. Yeah, definitely no way. Am I going to stream Ghost of Tsushima for the director's cut? I sure am.
I suggest you do the same, Doctor.
Will do. I never doubted
I used to love asking people their names and interrupting their answer with it doesn't matter what your name is. Facts. Also love The Rock's random bit when he used to ask people if they like pie. And then if they say yeah, he asked them if they like poo-tang pie. I just thought it was so hilariously immature.
Research and one giant scary robot thanks to you.
Today was an
Another DNA key for me.
but the war is far from
More polychloron that I
reason to
cannot
savor our
use
successes, Captain.
true.
because I am maxed out. Crash. 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 Want a more in-depth? Yeah, I saw people want the mission report to have like more stuff. Like Ghost of Tsushima, they have a mission report, and it shows your kills and revives, as well as a rundown of the gear that you got. Of course, it does make multiplayer slightly more toxic because you have people like, oh yeah, I got more kills than you, bro. I'm like, it doesn't matter. you don't get more rewards for having more kills. But I do usually have the most kills. When I'm on my hunter, I pretty much always have the most kills. James Bond kidnapped you when you were 8. What a charmed life you have led, you son. What a charmed life indeed. When you $14, that's criminal. I wouldn't say criminal. Unappetizing for sure. Know your role and shut your mouth. You never watched or played Ghost of Tsushima? You want to see how it looked? You should definitely correct that mistake. Hopefully, if you are thinking about buying it for the update, you should definitely not hesitate. If you're able to knock an enemy through a building, that would be cool. Oh man, I don't think this game can handle that. I was I was watching footage of that's open world Superman demo, and I was just thinking how cool it would be if you were like a Superman type character in like a fully destructional city where you can just thunderclap a building over. That would be so sick. Let's see. Oh yeah, now do a long came a spider. The most kills with 30 downs, and you have 45 revives. Yeah, when I'm the hunter, I usually play hunter or a Ronin when I'm in survival, and when I'm the hunter, I'll have like no like 400 kills and maybe 1 or 2 revives if I'm feeling generous, and if I'm the Ronin, I'll have like 200 kills and like 10 revives, depending on my team. Remember practicing wrestling moves in gym class? Gave a kid named Josh a rock bottom and knocked all the wind out of him. The kid almost died. Jesus. I never practiced wrestling in gym class, but I actually did join the wrestling team. So I did like real wrestling for a little bit, but I ended up leaving. Wasn't for me. It was not the wrestling that I was promised. There were the coach wouldn't even let us come up with signature moves. We play Legends sometime, sure. Before when August hits, I'm definitely going to re-download Ghost of Tsushima and just play a little bit, just to get my mainly up playing the story. I'll play a little bit of the story just to get a feel for it again, and I'll probably play some Legends for fun because it's just awesome. But yeah, because whenever I do play Ghost, I always play the Legends mode. I don't even touch the story, but I'll definitely do that now. How many gigs is it? I assume a lot. I mean, not like a GTA Online, but yeah, a decent chunk. $14 for an MCU skin, or $60 or 60 an MCU off from our the Future Revolution. Yeah. I just find it hilarious that some people will simultaneously call Avengers skins overpriced at 14, while at the same time justifying a $50 skin in Future Revolution. Oh, but it had stats, bro. Yeah, that doesn't make it okay. When it's Future Revolution worldwide, like September, yeah. Thoughts on Future Revolution? I have a video on it titled "Pay to Win Garbage." Pretty much sums it up. I think it looks fun if you're into MMORPGs on mobile, especially if you're into Marvel. You know, they have the locations, the costumes, the customizations. Looks great, but not for me. I don't like supporting games that are like really toxically monetized. 8 likes until 100. We had 92 likes. Yeah. Let's put me over the finish line, guys. 8 more likes and we at 100. Did they confirm they're adding to Legends mode? Yeah, they did. They said they're adding a new mode. I don't know what the mode is though. I know they had a leak, but the only thing I saw in the leaks was that the expansion was going to be like 15 hours. I don't know what the mode is. They should have more iconic missions. They said they were, angle, but they also said they were going to expand on the ping system. It's just like a bunch of stuff has just been put on the back burner because they've been so focused on fixing bugs and making sure the Omega level threats are fixed and making sure Sony gets their Spider-Man DLC and making sure War for Wakanda is on time. So they put stuff like the iconic missions on the back burner. Gosh, he had pet rats. He deserved it. Well, I mean, in that case, is this glitched? I definitely don't think it should be loading this long. Story was really good. Indeed. You played the game for the first time in 5 months, finished New Game Plus in a day. The game is just too good. It is. Jin was the real ninja. Facts. Godslay's explanation was very dumb, as are most of his. People are hypocrites. Agreed. The loading screen takes forever. I feel like this isn't the normal thing for a loading screen. Like, it didn't take this long to load the other stuff. It might literally just be like frozen. Because I know, like, I'm on PS5, but even when I'm playing with multiplayer, it definitely doesn't take this long. There we go.
Which contact have you had with these guys?
As Tiny Dancer, plenty. Once my cover was blown and I lost access to
Another enemy under the environment.
Purging defections right under AIM's nose. Nice.
Enemies usually are in the wall. It usually happens in the hive. There'll just be that one enemy. Just crashed on PS5. Karate Chop's just crashed. Or Karate Chop's gone.
to knock out AIM's power junction in the area, giving the scientists the blackout they need to go AWOL.
And these scientists have something to do with A-Day?
This unfortunate.
One that discovered Terrigen.
You'll be missed. We will avenge you. Oh, loot bot. Can't run from me, boy. Get this work. You have to complete the campaign to level up your characters faster. Yes, you definitely do. Definitely don't skip on the campaign.
To disable the doors, I will need to use your transponder within proximity of a network node.
Get close, let you do your thing. Got it.
It's important that you stay close to the node and keep AIM forces away. They will attempt to block me.
This is gonna hurt.
You move. Dude, Thor left for me. Yeah, I think wow.
I never know if you're going in
Body Chop, I think it was. Yeah, he had the Thor. He said his PS5 crashed. Bummer. Oh, there are the enemies. Yeah. All these plague. All this gamma. Get out of here.
Remain within proximity of the node.
No problem.
You really tried it. It would be nice if they allowed you to use filters outside of photography mode. It'd be nice if they had more filters in photo mode. But yeah, I love that Ghost of Tsushima has Kurosawa mode. It just makes the game the game already looks awesome. But Ghost looks even better when you're in Kurosawa mode. That nice black and white. Oh, it's awesome. All right, now to stand in the middle. Please note to Crystal Dynamics, if you're watching this, don't run. Don't run now. In War for Wakanda, we better not. I don't care how I don't care what assets you change to look like Wakanda. I better not be standing in a circle while Jarvis hacks or Shuri hacks or any variation of that. No more standing in circles. The best part of this game is the combat. It does not make sense to have objectives where you're not able to engage in combat because you have to stand in one spot. That's so dumb. Please take that out the game going forward. Please. we do not need this. Get rid of it, please.
I'm about to give you your distraction.
We read you, Widow.
What's your status?
Nervous, but we'll move as soon as you get AIM's attention.
Get ready to hit
What
the
is
ground.
best to gear up since vaults don't do as much anymore? Check my video on how to level up to 150. It has some of the best farming spots. Typically, if you're just trying to hit the soft cap of 130, then you just follow that. But if you're already at the cap of 130 and you're just looking for good gear to round out your build, still mostly the same, but you're gonna prioritize hives, particularly the elite hives,
Okay, Dr. Porter. Stand by.
I really think we should go now.
the weekly mega hive, the priority missions. But the farming spots are still good for gear, regardless of what stage you're at. You're just going to actually keep the gear once you're 130.
Please hurry. They're gonna find us any second. I just know it.
And with the changes they're making to exotics, with the weekly mega hive going multiplayer, then in theory you should have better chances to level up your characters with some good stuff, with more, essentially 4 exotics a week. Get down to the ground. All right, who's left? What changes? Karate chop. Just talk to me in the chat. I can't stop to read your PlayStation messages.
Power's out. Forsen, wait another 30 seconds before you take off.
We're getting the hell out of here. We up.
Damn it. Forsen, are you clear?
You hear that Thor is in here?
We're not responding. Get topside.
Never fear. I'll be switching back to Thor after this. I think I'll do the about 3 o'clock now, so I'll bang out the mega hive real quick. Jarvis hacking, but with waves of enemies spawning in the wave counter in the corner. Hey, there you go. The PS4 Pro keeps freezing and crashing. You already initialize and restore your settings.
Working on
Could
it.
be a hard drive issue. Sounds like it. Sounds like it's dying or something. You can play with all the same heroes now. No, that's part of the update that's coming up later in the month. All that stuff is going to be in one patch. The multiplayer mega hive, the duplicate hero update, and the omega level threat. It's all going to be in one. I'm assuming it's all going to be in one patch.
Hill, 2 clicks out. AIM units are converging on the projected crash.
PS4 couldn't be me. Diversal definitely acting brand new now that he finally got his PS5.
Close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated.
Don't act like you weren't on the PS4 just last month. Before I sent you that link,
Enemy units have reached the
you're just like everybody else.
AIM forces are here.
I'm nearly there. The dropship should have a weapons locker. Use it.
You're in game with 2 Thors right now.
Guns.
That is a glitch that happens sometimes. but the official update has not actually happened yet.
Aim's all over them. Not for long.
Save us, please!
We will need that PS5 link. Join the Discord. Become a member. I look out for the fam.
There we go.
You're a PS5 man. You are now. You are a PS4 Pro man. Wait, did you even have the Pro? Hate those phase bots. Got him.
Didn't quite go as we planned.
It never does. Now, Jarvis, did my payment come in?
A sizable transfer has just arrived.
Not 25 hours for Black Panther. Story is 25 hours if you play the main campaign. Yep. Is that PS5 link selling at normal prices? Normal prices. No upsell.
You were doing this for a payout?
Take a deep breath, Commander. I'll explain when I can.
Okay.
You better explain when you get back here.
Then allow me to take the scenic route.
Back to Hoodie Thor. This should be comfortable. What's up, Jillian? How you doing? Mega Hive time. Thank goodness it's only 4 gauntlets instead of 8. Are they selling them internationally? They sure are.
This will be a rewarding but grueling mission. All our efforts against AIM have led us to this point. Our best chance for success will be to have Avengers ready to step in should a teammate become incapacitated.
Oh, man. My friend just sent me a very hilarious meme that I definitely cannot share on this stream.
To the location on your map.
So I think we're getting Endgame Thor next week.
These enemies
It depends on if we're getting the Omega level threat and everything next week. But that's what I think they're waiting for. Link for the PS5. Oh, it's the Iverso wanted a PS5, so I posted it to him in the Discord. And he got it. And now he's acting like he's better than everybody. Which, to be fair, he is better than Xbox users. Well, he has a superior system to Xbox, but still, be humble. It's okay to celebrate your success, but you know, just appreciate where you came from. He was down bad. Now he's on the PS5 for real.
The enemies have been defeated.
That's so much FPS on me. You gotta check the chill. You never got the Discord link after you joined the YouTube crew? Did you subscribe or did you actually join and become a defender? Because
Did you just
the
conjure
link,
lightning?
the Discord link is in the community tab,
Mine as well.
Head for the location
but
on your
it's only visible to members. Tip your driver. Don't forget to feed your fish. Peace, everyone. Appreciate you, Dan. What a 5. That's how it should be. Tip your streamer. Tip your streamer and your witcher. As mom used to say. Became a defender a few days ago. Alex, are you on a different YouTube account?
These enemies must be defeated.
Because you don't have the defender badge on your thing. If you were a member, you would have the badge. You just joined a few days ago, you would have the Joker badge. Iversal's got Iron Man right now. If you just subscribe, then no, you wouldn't be able to see the Discord link. Definitely tip your witcher. Sure. Yeah, if you subscribe, it's different from this. Yeah, you might have a different account. Yeah, if if you're on a different YouTube account, then yeah. But yeah, it's
An elite aim team
it's on the community. It's on the community tab. Which account did you sign up under? I could definitely repost it in the community tab. The Discord link. Is that link safe? Yeah. Oh, it's 100% safe. Nothing crazy.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Take them down.
Got my damage buff. And now you die.
Their agent is down.
2 down. Burn out that armor.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Now, and then there were 2.
Another enemy defeated.
Literally links to retail stores when they go in stock. Yep. Before the kids know about it. They're out of stock right now. Actually, I literally just got a link earlier. I just got a ping earlier that some PS5s went in stock. So yeah, they pop up pretty consistently. If I was trying to buy another PS5, I would definitely have gotten one today. I think.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM forces. They want to defect. Help them.
Yeah, if I need to get another PS5, then it's definitely a blessing. Be a bully. Hulk smash on the stream for one time. Boom. But on the dev stream tomorrow, we're going to be letting the Wakanda Forevers fly for Chris Judge. We're going to be spamming those Black Panther emotes. Got a fire adaptoid. Settle down. Who's left? There we go.
Sending them pickup coordinates so they can evacuate.
So fly. Oh, that's you.
Disappointed it's over.
Yeah, I definitely shouted you out in the community tab. You watching Elgato stream in a few minutes? I'm not watching any streams. I'll be streaming myself until like 5.
An elite AIM team is close by.
Can't wait to hear Chris masculine voice of the king. I'm gonna need him to say boy at least one time on stream.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that to happen.
Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
That's what you're trying to do. Get a PS5. I got you. I'll just make another community post for the members with the new Discord. No big deal.
So, you really lived in a trailer for 5 years? On the grounds of your family's huge mansion?
Until Hulk threw it at Tarleton. Yeah. Head for the location on your HUD. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Make sure you rock out with that fresh member YouTube account. Get all those fresh perks. And say what's up in the Discord. When you get it, share some memes, share some builds.
These enemies must be defeated.
Ooh, champion level 89. Can't wait to not use those points. What's up, Shadow Zone? How's it going? What's everyone doing this weekend? I should very much be working on music. I've been procrastinating with this YouTube stuff as my excuse. And watching anime, to be fair. How's life? Oh, it's good, but it could be better. But not going to complain too much. I am quite blessed. I am playing video games on a Thursday afternoon. While people will watch me. And YouTube gives me money. Strange times we live in. Leveling up your Iron Man after your cap. Nice. Are the champion skill points broken? Still broken?
You've got something
Yes.
on your case.
Some of them work.
I inspect my...
Yeah, you know what? You took the fun out of it.
The ones that people were complaining about
If you can
still don't
gain
work.
control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab. AIM's network is equipped
The Avengers
with
posted that on stream tomorrow. They are having
I
the
need
narrative
access to
consultant
multiple terminals. The more the
on
better.
Instagram. The narrative? No.
AIM will attempt
They
to
have. They said multiple guests though, right?
if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. That helps, thank you.
You're watching anime and grinding Avengers this weekend.
Inside AIM security.
Solid plan. Yeah, I usually reserve my anime binge watching for Sunday. That's my sacred day of anime.
That helps, thank you.
I posted Chris Judge on Friday. Well, he got his haircut. As long as Chris Judge is there, I don't care. They can have whoever they want.
Beginning infiltration.
Narrative consultant, sure, but if I don't see Chris Judge, I'm gonna be mad.
Thank you.
Where can you gear up after you hit level 50? You're not trying to gear up after you hit level 50. You're trying to gear up after you hit level 130.
I've breached AIM security network.
Once you hit 130, then start playing hives, start playing elite hives, do the weekly mega hive, do the priority missions, tachyon rifts, just figure out what build you're trying to make and look around for pieces that help you.
Excellent work. You've dealt another blow to AIM. You're not finished
Your
yet.
cap is 145. Oh, so nothing's actually different then. Wherever you're looking currently, you can continue looking. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't matter before you hit 130. Your gear doesn't matter at all. Once you're over 130, then yeah, just look for whatever.
Be careful out there. We're all
When I'm-
counting on you.
When I'm looking for gear, I'm usually either saving. I go through the mega hive every week just to make sure I can just get some exotics, just in case something good drops. But otherwise, I'm usually playing like an elite hive, like the Evil Reborn, or I'm just opening DNA chests in Snowy Tundra, or just opening chests in Day of Remains, or I'm playing the 14th floor. That's another one. Do you become a defender?
Must be defeated.
Just hit the join button. So the one thing I think you can't do is join on iPhone. Your Android, you're good. If you're on computer, you're good. But yeah, under the video or on the channel, just go to the join and you're good to go. This should be very interesting when it's multiplayer. I would love if the Omega level threat dropped next week, but given their track record, I'd say it's much more likely that it drops the last week of the month. It's possible we might get the deep dive for Wakanda next week, but I also think that's going to be the last week of the month, so. I hope something comes out next week. Hey, thank you, Tom, for becoming a defender. Welcome, welcome. Defenders. Assemble, show Tom some love. The emotes. Spam your favorite emote.
There is no greater reward.
AIM has a server bank nearby.
I'll do Doctor Strange. What's up, Wimster? We're doing good. Is that enough for the rogue? I believe that is. I have to check.
There they are. Neutralize them.
And I'll repost. There we go.
AIM will throw everything at you to keep their servers intact. Destroy them all.
That's all Tyversal wants in life. Rogue. Why is there a Batman emote? Why wouldn't there be a Batman? Badge. Currently, badges are locked. Hey, Black Tusk TC Mobile Gaming. Thank you for becoming a defender. We got another one. Defenders, assemble. Assemble for our guy. Or gal, Black Tusk. Let those emotes fly. Hopefully I'll see you at the weekly gaming session. And make sure you join the Discord. Now I definitely think you're getting that rogue emote. Discord should be in the members area, but out in the community tab, but I will repost it. I definitely had some community posts go up. I wish you could pin community posts. I might put that in. I might put the Discord link in the introduction, matter of fact. Defend us with me. Beta Ray, Bill, and Rogue. Yeah, I'm gonna check YouTube. I hope they give me like an extra 3 slots instead of just the one.
My brother Loki is a giant, though rather small.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Enemy sighted. We shall take them.
205. E. I'll check YouTube and see what they're giving me. For Tyversal's sake, I hope it's enough to get rogue. It'd be enough to get rogue. But for Wakanda drops, nothing but Wakanda accents. Oh, you already know. I might have to do the entire stream with my Wakanda accent. Yeah, I might to start practicing. Currently, my Wakandan only really comes across in certain phrases. Avengers with me. We're doing this for the glory of Wakanda. The exos are soft, like cotton. I gotta be able to go Wakandan in every situation.
Try this on the side.
Swarm drones are the worst. Get out of the way. On the dev stream tomorrow, assuming Chris Judge is there, I'll study him. see how he pulls it off. Your badge is Joker. Enjoy.
I do miss Avengers Tower. And the jacuzzi tubs.
Why so serious? Diverse got Iron Man. I think that's because he's been a defender, what, a month? 2 months?
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is dead.
Yeah, I think Iron Man is the 1 month emote, the 1 month badge,
Agent down.
rather. Month and a half. Yeah, so yeah, Iron Man. So after 1 full month, you get Iron Man.
The team are no longer a threat.
Yeah, it'll change automatically after a month. You got to bring back the weekly streams for what ifs. Oh, the weekly live discussions. I actually plan on it. Like you guys definitely showed out for the last few Loki streams, and they're a lot of fun. So I'll definitely keep doing them if you guys are interested, because what if definitely looks really good. So I definitely don't mind talking about it. I might end up doing it for all the Disney Plus shows. Marvel's Avengers better make Captain Marvel likable, because Brie didn't. Definitely agree there. I think she's going to be great in this game. I'm not worried about it. Oh wait, I just realized there is a piece, there is an exotic in Mega Hive that I still need, but it's for Hulk though. I want the version of the Planet Cracker Dendrites with Valor instead of Might. Thor range is the strongest build in the game. It's definitely up there. Definitely pretty strong. My favorite Thor build, at least. If Miller leaks are on point and all those characters are coming. Yeah, I mean Miller's pretty spot on so far, but like I said, the most interesting Miller leak that I think will help the game the most isn't the heroes, but the new game mode. Like the last leak that we got from him, he said that a horde mode was coming with War for Wakanda. If it's kind of in the realm of what I'm thinking, that's the sort of thing that's going to really help the game. Like new heroes are great and all, but at the end of the day, if you don't have interesting things to do with those heroes, then people are going to hop on for a few hours and however long the content lasts and keep it moving. What's up, Damon? How are you doing? Did you see the stats on Thor? Yep, I can do that. The last one. Back to gun time.
Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
It's 2 down, 2 to go. Like Black Touch just hopped on the Discord. Nice, nice.
Excellent work. You've dealt another blow to AIM. You're not finished yet.
Discord link for new defenders. All right. All right, just posted the link for the Discord if you're a new defender, just so it's easier to find. Those are my stats for Thor, for anyone that's curious. And for the Discord, I'll send that PS5 link. There we go. All right, all posted. So the Discord link is in the community tab, and the PS5 link is in the general section of the Discord. The community tab, just go to my channel and just hit community, and you should see it. It should be the top post. Ango, we just got another defender. Thank you for pulling the trigger, Ango. Welcome to the Defenders. Welcome your new member. Need that link. All posted. You're down bad. I feel you. I was definitely not trying to stay on that PS4. Yep, the link to Discord is the top one in the community tab, and as soon as you go in general, you should see the PS5 link. You had no clue you could get exotics from the Cosmic Cube. I still haven't. I know you could get it from the event.
AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
Oh, you're on PC? Oh, you're really down bad. Oh my goodness. No wonder no wonder you're trying to get that no wonder you're trying to get that PS5. You're on the worst possible platform to be playing this game. Possibly even worse than Stadia.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down.
I'm gonna finish the high with Thor. I mean Hulk, because I need that planet cracker.
But has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated. The team are no longer a threat.
I can't imagine playing this game on PC. That is rough. I was fortunate to only have to play it on PS. Yeah, I imagine. I know it was even worse at launch. Fortunately, I had the PS4 Pro. But yeah, playing it in this game on PS5 is so much better. I can't even imagine going back. Are we ever going to actually get free roam? You mean patrol mode? Yeah. That was delayed, but I would guess it's coming in maybe November. It's definitely delayed until after War for Wakanda. So experience on PS5 is something for, yeah, even just the loading times just was well worth the price. Being able to just select the game and pretty much immediately be in it, it's crazy.
The scientists are safe. Sending them pickup coordinates
Never gets
so they
old.
can evacuate.
Especially with Avengers, like the load times in Avengers. I only see load screens when playing with PS4 players. Exactly, bro. I'm playing by myself. It's so much faster. Imagine if all the characters out to do a whole war with 20 people versus Thanos' army. That's never happening. I'll tell you that right now. if we ever get, well, for one, I don't think they're going to do. They've made it pretty clear that they don't intend to do anything MCU related in terms of the story. But the absolute most we'll see player wise is like maybe 6 players at a time, but even then I don't think they can actually pull that off unless they basically abandon support for previous gen consoles, because the game is basically at its technical limit right now on those platforms. Like they're having performance issues. Even the PS5 is having performance issues on with this game. Like it's not even fully optimized. Like if I'm in the custom harm room and there's too many enemies on screen, like I start getting noticeable frame drops, which doesn't happen for other PS5 games, but it happens with Marvel's Avengers. So imagine if they tried to get more than 4 heroes in addition to like a bunch of enemies. Like it would be like like PS4s would actually explode.
Beginning infiltration. I'm inside aim.
Loki in this game, yeah, once they're not, you know, completely not playing catch up, then they are eventually going to expand on the iconic missions, and they also committed to adding more villain sectors without adding heroes. So eventually we'll get Loki. Not anytime soon though. I think the next villain sector is actually going to be MODOK. That's something they've been working on.
I'm inside aim security system.
Eventually though, yeah, some more different, more heroes, like more enemies like Loki. Well, that would be great for iconic mission, or even a mini expansion, like a Loki iconic mission that takes us to Asgard. That'd be awesome. Even if it's not a permanent biome, like, but it should be a biome though. Like if they're going to do Loki, it can't just be Loki in, you know, the same regions. Like it should be like a full Asgard DLC. I feel like make an event out of it. New biome, Asgard, and Loki. That would be awesome. Have to join the PS5 link. Just wait. Yep, I would recommend turn on notifications for as few things as possible, and just prioritize. Make sure that you got your notifications turned on, push notifications turned on, so that when the PS5 is available, you'll get the notification immediately. Which hero am I most excited to use in the future? I'm all about Doctor Strange. Problem is the game wasn't made only for PS5. Exactly. It was an upgrade, and probably an ambitious one. They had a lot going on. You can tell it wasn't fully optimized like other games that get PS5 upgrades. Can they make the champion system their priority after War for Wakanda? Probably not, because after War for Wakanda, they still have Spider-Man. They still have the patrol mode that got delayed. They've still got another Omega level threat that was supposed to come with Wakanda, but it's definitely not going to be ready. Actually, they got 2 OLTs. They got the cloning labs, and they got the mining raid with Claw. Plus patrol mode, plus Spider-Man. So yeah, champion system probably not getting that much attention. Not to mention the most important thing beyond the champion system, which they shouldn't even worked on to begin with. Gear is this game's biggest problem. The gear system itself. Like instead of doing a champion system, they should have been adding crafting and loadouts. So if that doesn't come with War for Wakanda, then they gotta make that their number one priority. Because you just cannot have a looter without a functioning loot system. You just can't. We need more flight heroes. Definitely could use them. So I'm looking forward to Captain Marvel. She-Hulk and Winter Soldier are most definitely not flight heroes. About to finish Last Avenger Standing and it froze on you. That sucks. I was playing it earlier. I had to reload checkpoint because my enemy got stuck on the wall. But otherwise, I was able to finish it. They gibberish in Wakandan. I have no idea what that is. Bombay. I can see that. They're doing a Black Panther backstory from before A-Day. Oh, really? That sounds lit. I was reading an article. The basic premise is that they approached Black Panther and Wakanda for an alliance, but then when Captain America allegedly died, Wakanda went right back into, you know, avoid isolation until Claw was hired by MODOK to steal vibranium. And the Avengers get involved because apparently my dodge froze. That's weird. Hope that doesn't happen again. Apparently whatever Claw is doing to the vibranium is having an effect on the vibranium across the world. He messes with it with his sound tech. So that kind of draws the Avengers in, along with Black Panther needing help with Monica. So sounds cool. How did you propose they change the gear? Look at literally every other looter that does this that's better in this game. Ghost of Tsushima has a reroll system.
Excellent work.
Where you can reroll multiple perks to modify a particular piece of gear. Outriders just straight up has just a mod. Each weapon and piece of gear comes with multiple mods, and you can, when you dismantle gear, you bank the mods, and then you can take the mods that you stored and just slap them on other pieces of gear, so you can customize and get the piece that you want that suits your build. This game has nothing. You cannot customize at all, which is not acceptable for a looter. Guess I'll go Monkhawk. And in Outriders, you can actually share your gear among all your characters. Same with Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, your gear carry your saves carries over for sure.
Be careful out there.
Actually, yeah.
We're all counting on you.
Because you're going from PC to PS5, then yeah, the only thing that's going to save is your profile. If you're going from if you're going from PS4 to PS5, then yeah, you would save everything. But if you're going from PC, then yeah, you have to start over, unfortunately.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down.
Outriders gear system is pretty good. It is. That's probably the sole reason why Outriders has survived relatively, despite all its many problems.
Another enemy defeated.
People are interested in the loop. It's fun. It has a fun little addictive loop for gear.
The team are no longer a threat.
What were the crafting items? No, I haven't said they're adding items. Just for Marvel's Avengers, we're just asking for a crafting system itself. Gear sharing wouldn't work.
You should visit
Oh, it definitely would.
Indeed.
They would just need.
Our national pastime.
They just need to
Head for the location.
optimize the inventory. Like in Outriders, you have a limited inventory, but you have a stash at your base camp, and you can store items, you can store gear in the stash, and any of your characters can access the stash. So that's how they share gear. Ghost of Tsushima just straight up lets you share gear. They give you a lot of inventory space, and you can just switch over to characters and you're just sharing the gear.
These enemies must be defeated.
The Avengers, it will work in Avengers because the main issue with Avengers is the generic gear and the artifacts. Like, it doesn't make any sense that you can't at the very least share artifacts. Like, it's completely dumb that every time you get a new major artifact, even if you level it up, you have to do it all over again for every time you want to put it on a character. I think they'll change Thor's hair. I don't know what they're going to do. The hair is the easy part. It's just a question of what are they aiming for? Are they going to do the Thor that most people actually want, or are they going to try to get cute and go with Fat Thor? And are they even trying to do Stormbreaker? I have no idea. You know, get the vision, the optimize. Yep, recalibration for sure. Like, which is baffling to me. Like, all these games exist. You know, when you're making looter, the first thing you should be putting in is recalibration. And they literally just, it's like they looked at every looter and were like, nah, it'll be fine. You hate it when you get precision on your Zyxor Hawk? So do I. It's so annoying. You enjoyed the very good content a lot, but a lot of people say the game is dead. Clearly not. If people consistently come to watch me play the game and play with me, it's also one of the best-selling games on PS5. So there's still very much a demand for the game. They just still need to keep growing their player base. They're definitely not out of the woods yet. What's up, Ryan? Anything good? I, in theory, potentially like the changes that they're making to exotics with the weekly mega hive and priority missions coming up.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Absolute BS that a random spin enemy targeted me right before I went in.
One of their agents is down.
Used to live in the dark zone of Division. Those weekly surveys hurt your soul. Spend a week the OP shotgun bill, only have the next day nerfed after you got it. Yeah, nerfs are so annoying. Like Outriders, the beginning of the end with Outriders was when they nerfed the Technomancer and Trickster builds like the first week the game came out, while people were struggling just to sign into the freaking game. Like that lost them so many players. Like they never recovered.
A piggyback ride could be fun.
Legendary minor artifacts on one of the screenshots, the power level increase. Yeah, all that sounds good in theory, but my concern are the perks. Like I saw the preview of the Omega level threat exotic with Iron Man, and the perks look terrible for the most part. Like not particularly inspiring. Anything new in the marketplace? The rest of Volcanic set and Hoodie Thor. And Hawkeye has a new takedown that looks pretty decent.
These enemies must be defeated.
You want to see my Hawk stats? Sure. It's the same Hawk build from my Hawk stream. I did about his post nerf build. Smash. Where's everybody? There you are. Hope the next outfit set is not terrible and also not 1,400 credits a piece. That might be asking too much though. My ninja, did I just cast the spell on the chat? I don't believe so. I don't believe there's any witchcraft going on. You really enjoy that you take the time to play and talk with the community. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you, Bree. Yeah. I know one of my pet peeves when I would watch other streams is when people will be trying to engage and they couldn't. Like it's one thing if it's like a million people in the chat, but if it's not, then yeah, you know, take the time, answer questions.
There's a chest with gear close by.
Did I enjoy the story of the game? Ghost of Tsushima? Absolutely. This game, decent, yeah. I enjoyed Kamala. I really liked certain moments like saving Captain America from space and Thor's entrance. Amazing. All that was great. And that final fight with MODOK, awesome. It was just pretty short. Anything you ask for is too much for CD. You're probably right about that. What's up, Purity?
The elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Another enemy defeated.
That takes care of that.
That's all she wrote, kids.
You have a heroic base store, 15,000 heroic rating and 300 valor. Nice. Yeah, Thor's heroic rating is unnaturally high compared to everyone else. Made me want to come back and play and watch your stream. Well, that's the goal. Watch me and support the game if you enjoy it. Kamala simp. Kamala's underage, bro. Can't simp. Tell that to a lot of communities.
Network temporarily. I can
Online.
infiltrate their security system. AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them.
When would you think people will be able to buy PS5s in the store? Right now.
I'm inside AIM's security system.
You just got to get there fast enough. But
AIM has initiated their shutdown.
the PS5 shortage is a symptom of a larger problem.
Beginning infiltration.
It's a supply thing. If they could produce more, they would. That's the heart of the shortage. Your Red Room takeover does not appear, so you delete it in a fit of rage. That is definitely rage inducing.
I'm inside.
Funny, I had the exact opposite problem. My Red Room takeover won't disappear.
AIM has initiated their shutdown.
It just stays on the map. They ghost and you occupy for like over a month. They really outdid themselves. 100% facts.
Protocol is progressive.
And that was just the main that was just the main story.
I'm
Like I
inside
had months that I put towards the Legends mode.
AIM has initiated their shutdown protocol.
And now they're adding another expansion
Beginning infiltration.
with apparently like 15 hours of content.
Security network.
What up, pimpin'? Anything new today? I appreciate you always. Thor's got that hoodie skin that was in the cosmetic vendor trailer. The rest of the volcanic sets are out,
Blow to AIM. You're not finished yet.
and Hawkeye has a new takedown. Otherwise, none too much. Just excited for Black Panther live stream tomorrow. I have my component. They definitely gave me precision. Planet Cracker Nano. Garbage. Plasma. 81% when the enemy is hit by a light combo finisher to become taunted. Still not better than the piece that I have on, which is sad. Does lightning strike damage from Thor come from precision or valor? I'm actually not sure where that damage scales to for the Odin Force. I think it Valor will definitely help with that though, because the damage, the most damage that comes from doing that Thor hammer throw lightning combo is when you crit, and the higher your Valor, the higher your crit damage. So definitely add Valor, and definitely add precision if you're doing the range. PS5 is about luck now. There probably won't be a constant supply till late 2022 or 2023. Maybe Elena is simping for you. Yeah, don't simp for Elena. I wasn't that impressed by her. You'll play on December when Spider-Man comes, so you can get your all black suit character on Cap and Black Panther. Ooh. Do I agree? I think most people agree the combat's pretty satisfying. That's pretty much the only reason most people play this game. You bet Ghost of Tsushima has like 1,000 hours of content total. You're probably not wrong. So nothing then. Pretty much the most interesting news today was the confirmation that Christopher Judge is Black Panther and the face reveal. And they're making changes to exotics from the weekly missions. Yeah, your May rating is 2021. Sus. that was definitely intentional. That's what you're missing, proficiency. Yeah, proficiency is definitely good to have. I also use the champion system trees that still work. That crit damage, that crit chance, heroic charge rate, and perk chance. Those are the nodes on the champion system tree that still are worth doing. Yeah, so now my crit damage is 345. And crit chance is 30%. Perk chance 35%. You have to spend your champion points on exactly what I just showed you. The rest of these are a waste of time. They don't do anything. Just spend your champion points on these. Mostly these. These are the higher priority ones that you want to be looking at. You can ignore everything. You can ignore pretty much everything else. You're really sad over Spider-Man being PS exclusive. I mean, literally the only thing you can do is just buy a PS5 or PS4 for all characters. Because the other champion, the other nodes on the champion skill tree don't do anything, and all those are good for all your characters. For every character you want to have higher crit damage, crit chance, heroic charge rate, and perk chance. Those are good for everybody. Haven't done Widow today yet, but I've done all my dailies. Anything left? They made a T'Challa Durag skin. It was $100. Would you buy it? No, if they no. If they made it, if they actually made a Durag T'Challa skin, I would expect them to pay me for the privilege of using it, or at least, at the very least, throw me some credits so I can try it out. Any good black suits for Kate?
I think Dr. Pym has succeeded in locating a
Black?
different kind
I
of
don't
mine.
think so, actually.
How?
It uses a great deal
I think she
more
has a
power,
volcanic
though it's
set
unclear
that's
why.
And let's check
kind of black,
We can't afford to let AIM make all
but it has the magma.
Roger that.
And with her red room suit, it has red. But villain, what I most want in the game. Villain, I would love Graviton. I think he would be an awesome villain.
I've marked the Hive's entry terminal on your HUD.
Definitely an Avengers level threat.
This should be fun.
Any news on Endgame Thor? Absolutely not. Check back on Friday
It was going so well for you.
for the dev stream.
Get me to that terminal.
Security trying to make all heroes black. Nothing wrong with that. All black everything.
Just begun. What a waste.
You hurry up and get to this.
Guess I do, but
Did that though? You still want the smoke? Get down.
that's what I thought.
Hey, that combo for Hulk.
I've managed to bypass
Hit the leg sweep. He came out with a flying punch. That was lit. Will I make a video about what, Thor? Yeah, I do that for all the news. Anything there's, especially when there's a drought, yeah, it's been not as great, but yeah, whenever there's Avengers news, I report it on the channel. I've done
an elite
showcases for all the MCU skins, and
updating
Thor is the one I'm looking forward to the most, so for sure. When we finally get Thor, I will definitely be doing a video on the announcement, and I will be doing a build video as well. Feel his team combo moves already. Not just team combo moves. How about
of the elite team must be defeated.
air takedowns?
One of their agents is dead.
That'd be pretty fire. Something for those annoying drones and adaptoids.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Just do a take, just hop in, just stun them in the air, then hop in, force them to the ground.
The team are no longer
That'd be fire. Maybe Wolverine can do some concept art for the air takedowns. How about a better game? You send kids, but he loves this game more than life itself because it brought him Kamala Khan
Morph into
as a playable character.
I've only done it once. By accident.
who was it?
They need air takedowns and they need air dodges for the non-flying characters.
disable them.
Felt like that was a pretty glaring oversight.
You need to access the terminal to reach the turbine.
You call me a shilk?
Destroy the turbine.
Are you trying to call me a shill? Or shilk, your new term?
AIM has sent forces to stop you.
Is shilk the fashion that shills wear? Of a shilk shirt? Still silk. I'm copywriting that in case I want to start another line of clothes, a whole clothing line just for the shills. Still official shill fashion.
Turbine is finished. Well done.
Still is shill milk. Oh, we could just have a whole line of branded shill products. Shill milk. Shill shoes. Shill game, shill console, shill pudding. Captain America, I can show this all day. No, you shill. Shill house, shill country, shill food.
You disabled
Shill weed. Shill pets.
turbine destroyed.
Shill country for old men. Shill babies, shill and chill. Shill and turf. Shill hawk. Shill medicine. Shill flicks. Hey, that we got a streaming platform. But it wouldn't be for movies or shows. It would be a streaming platform for games, like similar to what Stadia was trying to do. except it'll be only games that were canceled that still has shills. On Shill Flicks, you'll be able to play Anthem as much as you want. Welcome back, Rashawn. Yo, Cancer. Yo, Dollars. Yo, Widow. Bro, thanks for some time. I'll catch up. Gotta go back to work. All right, Doom. I appreciate you procrastinating from work. Get that money, my guy.
Sounds bad and sort of vague.
I'm working to find specifics, but the local network security is proving annoyingly impressive.
Keep digging, Jarvis. We'll keep fighting.
They definitely met me at the elevator and hey, they got wrecked. They didn't know we had a halt.
These enemies must be
Excuse me, coming through. Shill body, shill jobs, shill life, shill hawk. Yo, man. I don't know if that was intentional, but that was a good one. God of Shill. Silver Surfer. Quicksilver. Feels like a slur. Shill is like an everything now. We've turned shill into a noun and an adjective. It's basically like if you're from Philly, it's basically like John. Dr. Shill.
Like ballet.
Scarlet Shill. King of Shills of Wakanda. John. Yeah, I don't know. I might be the only person from Philly in this chat, but if you know, you know.
The enemies have been defeated.
Pass me that John.
You okay, big guy? Ready for more? Good.
John is like the best word. It literally means everything.
An elite
From Philly, if you're from Philly.
Updating your HUD. There is a chest with gear
You can use John to refer to just any item. You can use it to refer to a person, but though in that context it's exclusively used to describe a woman. John is everything. John start. Go hard. Might as well make the show market. Oh, I think it can make a lot of money. Joe branded products. You know, a lot of people from Philly, and they had you saying John for a while. But yeah. If you hang out with people from like a region with some strong strong ebonics, then you'll definitely pick up on it. When I was living in New York for college, they definitely had me saying son like all the time. Yo, son. Nah, son. Like even it, like New Yorkers had me cracking up, bro. Even the girls say son.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. Another enemy defeated.
Film was on. All you need is in one place.
The team are no longer a threat.
Yeah, I'm definitely coming for Jeff Bezos' spot on the Forbes list. Watch out for me. John Pepper Potts. Yes, son. No. I think I was Roger. Yeah. Just I haven't been to LA or California yet. But just watching Vince Staple interviews definitely has me using West Coast slang too.
Control of AIM's network temporarily. I can infiltrate their security system.
I've definitely been using slap ever since I heard Vince Staple say it. He's the first person I heard describe a fight as a fade, but I'm not sure if that's a West Coast thing or East Coast thing. But run y'all fade is definitely my preferred way to describe a fight now. Also, his philosophy of make money, stay out of trouble, pay your taxes, definitely something I live by. John Rogers, help you build this. I'll definitely mention you in the patch notes. For your contribution, Yasin. Yeah, from LA, it's a West Coast thing. Oh, definitely one of your better innovations.
Attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. Beginning infiltration. That helps, thank you.
Oh no, you don't.
I'm inside AIM security system.
Patch notes, yeah, for the John chill update. I'll make sure you're mentioned in the patch notes. The shill patch notes, shill notes. That's right. There you go. Not to be confused, the shill notes referring to the patch notes, not the actual currency. Which I think it is. I don't believe in modern monetary currency, so I'm going with crypto. I obviously got to have a coin because I think that's the future. So shill coin goes without saying. Will be the official currency we recognize.
AIM is trying to remove me from their systems.
Gotta put together a token for shill coin. It'll be better than Doge. Might even pass Bitcoin one day.
Beginning infiltration. I've breached AIM security network.
In fact, I hear it's pretty easy to actually make your own coin. So I should probably make like 20 billion shill coin and then shill for it. Get people to shill for it and just watch the money roll in. As soon as the price goes up, sell all my shill coins. That'll be 250 shill coins, please. Came out the womb of shill.
Breached AIM network
Think-
security.
I think we all did.
Hive specializes
We
in
were all
building
born to shill
No wonder it needs so
in this
much
Western society.
appear to be trying to tip the balance of power back in their favor.
Is this the most popular Marvel game right now?
Take this place offline
Probably
and
not.
Start to tip it back.
Anything with Spider-Man on it is by default the most popular Marvel game.
Team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD.
That would be Spider-Man PS4. But Future Revolution is pretty relatively popular right now, but not too big. Funny enough, Miles Morales was actually outsold by Marvel's Avengers at launch by a lot. There just aren't that many Marvel games, unfortunately. Most of the Marvel games are on mobile. There aren't that many. That's part of the reason why so many people flock to Marvel's Avengers initially, because the only Marvel games you got were Spider-Man games. The other ones are basically basically like mobile stuff. Ooh, I like Shield Lord.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down.
Yes, I do right.
Excellent. Another agent down.
Yo, Miles.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Most popular multiplayer mobile game. Lejeune. LeShill. I believe that's what Kyle would call him.
Another enemy defeated.
Probably has called him before, I'm sure. LeShill. Doesn't quite work with Sadat. Lejeune, it works because he's got similar name to LeBron, so you can just put anything after the Le and it works. Le Fortnite. What they're calling LeBron now. You spend $1,000, you get a Shield nameplate with a picture of Hulk riding a whale. They should absolutely do this officially.
Impossible to say. AIM's resources aren't infinite, but they are tenacious.
Stay alert. Something tells me they're
And to make it make the most sense, you actually have to pay $50 for the nameplate that you earned because it's only right. As a true shill. Yo, Panther. Okay, thank you to all my shills, I mean defenders, for supporting me today. I'm going to get out of here, get some food, probably watch some CW. Gotta catch up on Flash, but it's been fun. Well, Black Panther, no, the only hero exclusive is Spider-Man. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Black Panther stream. Should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing Chris Judge. I will definitely be extra hype as soon as I see him. Rename Defender Shills. Actually, I'll definitely consider that, actually. Shill is definitely funnier than Defender. All right, guys, be safe. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern for the dev stream. In the meantime, keep chilling.